I got a job offer from a company, one of the biggest company in Nigeria, and I didn't apply for the job, interestingly, but another story from that day. And I had to alert my current company that, hey guys, it feels like I'm going to be leaving you at some point. And they frowned at the idea. They didn't like it. Like, no, we're not going anywhere. But I mean, if I'm not going anywhere, you should also do something that will make me stay. This other new company gave me, a timeline to either reject or accept the offer. And time was running, but my current company was not really saying what they were going to do about it. They were not specific. They just said, oh, we'll do something about it, but they didn't say what. Time was running. I had to make a decision. I spoke to my pastors, they counseled me, but I still had to make a decision anyway. So when the time elapsed, and my company was still not saying anything, I just had to analyze, weigh my options. But when I was doing the analysis, I realized that this new offer would not really allow me to serve God. It would take so much of my time. I'm not going to be available, for church meetings and programs like I do currently. And I didn't like the sound of that. I didn't like the idea. I didn't like the thought of that. So I had to just go back to God. And I told God, I made a simple prayer. I just said to God, I would rather choose you over money. And I'm very certain you're not going to leave me hanging. And that was it. And I went ahead and I rejected the offer. I mean, my company was still not saying whether they wanted to do anything about it. But I mean, it was just fine. It was just cool. I just trust that God will not mismanage me. That same day, my company reached out to me out of the blues and said, management has decided this is what they're going to do. It was shocking. It was shocking because it felt like, was that a test? Maybe if I had chosen money, it felt like a test. Like, it felt like a short test I needed to pass. Wow. So it reminded me that actually, if you seek the kingdom of God, every other thing will be added unto you. It's not fluke. It's the truth. I really believe that, and I learned the lesson all over again. That actually, you think you know the best plan for you, but actually God knows. So I was able to bag flexibility. I was able to bag a better offer, still in the same company. It felt like I had now got everything I wanted, and I didn't have to leave one for one just because I decided to choose what I know would let me serve God. That's a big lesson for me. And just an encouragement to everybody out there. God can never mismanage you. He can never. Alright, bye.